Begin this meditation by finding a posture that's good for you. Are you comfortable upright, lying down, or seated? Are you relaxed and present? You can notice your body seated here. Notice your weight and your movement, letting your attention sink into your body. Feel it through the form inside out, relaxing and exploring. What are you feeling here, and what is true for you in this moment? Let your attention gently come and rest on your breathing. As you focus on your breathing, you see it as an anchor, and it's your focus, and you can always return to it at any time. So, feel the gentle rising and falling of your breath. Feel it in your chest or in the in-out sensation of your nostrils. So we feel one breath in and out after the next, one breath at a time with a curious intention. What does one breath feel like in this very moment? Now we can also open our attention to a variety of other experiences. What feels most prominent or obvious? When a feeling becomes more prominent than the breath itself, you might notice from sounds from outside or within your room. You might notice these sounds pulling your attention away. So you can listen to the sound. Let go of the breath and listen to the sounds around you. And when it no longer holds your attention, return back to your breathing. If the sensation gets stronger, becomes more prominent, pulls your attention away from your breathing, again, let it go. Let your mind wander. No need to be in attention with your breath and your body the whole time. Just go naturally. Let your body go as you feel the sensations in your body. Feel it. Sense it. Notice what happens. Does the noise around you grow or shrink, expand, increase or decrease? Does it shift onto something else? When the noise no longer holds your attention, come back to breathing. The simplicity of the breath is always available to you in any situation, even while you're sitting, even with strong emotions, even with obvious thoughts. That can be what you focus on, but you can always bring your attention back to your breath. So again, let go of your breath, or whatever else you're focusing on, and pay attention to any emotions you may feel. Specifically, feel it in your body. How does your body feel in this moment? Do you notice some tightening, some clenching in your jaw, in your hands, in your feet, in your chest? Is there some tension or vibration? Maybe your throat feels tight or your face feels warm. There's all types of sensations in our body to pay attention to. They all represent having emotions. We can label this emotion: fear, sadness, irritation, frustration, whatever it is. However, we can also label and own what's happening in our own body and the feelings of what's happening in our body. When the emotion or feeling you're holding onto pulls your attention to elsewhere or has stopped, you can go to that new thing that's pulled your attention. For instance, a sensation in your body or a sound around you. Or you can always just return to your breathing. Now, if thoughts become obvious, sometimes thoughts are just in the background, in which case there's nothing really to say apart from to be with your breath. Sometimes you notice that you're lost in thought, or you're worried about thoughts, and you can use the word thinking or wondering. and then return your attention back to your breath. As if a thought is repetitive, you can begin to label that thought. Worrying, planning, remembering. Sometimes in an act of labelling them, they disappear, and sometimes they continue, and that's okay. If the thought keeps going in a repetitive way, you might want to check in with your body and see if there's any bodily sensations. Let yourself be curious about any arising thoughts coming and going. If it feels like it's too much, you can always return to your breath. So you can practice doing this. You take a breath in and out. And no matter what's happening in your awareness, whether it's a sound or sensation, emotion or thought, you can always find a place to return to. You might also notice there's an attitude or mood in your mind, like a sense of restlessness, sleeplessness, or just a general feeling of heaviness. Notice if these mental states colour your experience. You can pay attention to them, so we'll sit together now in silence, remembering to keep your attention focused on your breath, and if a sound, bodily sensation, emotion or thought becomes obvious, then let your mind wander. Take a deep breath in and out. Let go of the breathing. Notice whatever is happening, and it's okay. When things no longer hold your attention, just return to breathing and relax, and have fun, and be curious when exploring your own mind with openness, curiosity. So we'll try this for some time now. If you find yourself lost in thought, it's not a problem, just relax. Notice your thinking, your patterns, and how your body feels. Really kindly return your attention back to whatever's happening in this present moment. And it's okay to move from one thing to the next. Is there a sound, a sensation, an emotion? And return to your breath. Trust in the natural flow of your experience. As we relax, witness the curiosity of our life unfolding in front of us. So once again, notice your body here, present, now in your time of awareness. Feel your weight, your shape, your posture. Feel your emotions, sensations, tightness, heaviness. And then invite some kindness in for yourself, wishing yourself the best, appreciating yourself. I may be happy and peaceful and at ease. I may be safe and protected in my own emotions. I may be healthy and strong. I may be at ease. We all may be happy and peaceful. We are at ease, and it's okay to feel our emotions. When you're ready, it's coming to an end.